Buenos días. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead.
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest, and that's it. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out!
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No, but there's still a chance you could save me. I was once a reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death.
Hector, no!
It looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue.
Tell me, Manny, would I have had a chance?
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be.
I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Manuel, are you in love with her? Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
Buenos días.
Alright, welcome back everyone to Grim Fandango Remastered with Rampancy. I am Narcogen.
I am Blackstar.
See, I knew that I knew it would, just mentioning it would provoke him at all.
Yep.
We knew that. We knew that.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Funk
exactly.
the lawyer. Okay. Welcome to the Rampancy.net playthrough of Grim Fandango Remastered, the adult edition, sponsored in part by Funkmon's inability to curb his mouth. If you tuned in last week, we actually are at the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, we left the flesh pots of Rubicava behind.
Yep.
And our cafe.
Yep.
And
now in front of a giant
Glottis's
octopus.
alcoholism.
Mm-hmm.
And gambling addiction.
Yep.
And yeah, we're at the bottom of the ocean.
And apparently now seafood.
Which I guess is an improvement.
Nope. And we're still smoking underwater, which I'd love to know how that actually works.
It's a good trick.
Yep.
If you can do it.
Yeah. Well, see, all the different mechanics as far as that, I've been scratching my head on with the eating and the drinking and the smoking and hell, even the talking, you know, when you think about it. So.
Okay. By the way, okay, and I do want to comment.
Down there while that monster's looking right at me.
on that last puzzle, because it's another one of those ones that I kind of feel was kind of unfair, in that, like, this character with the lamp totally agreed to let us walk with him and appeared to be walking in this direction. And for reasons that are never made clear to me, somehow you just walk in a circle past this location and never see it. And you have to physically restrain this guy to get him to walk. And you have to intuit that clicking on Glottis is a request for help in physically restraining him, which as far as I can tell, doesn't work anywhere else in the game. That's like, it's not a regular interface thing.
Mm-hmm. So, go figure. But now we have this giant octopus character over... Is this a submarine, technically?
Yeah.
Okay. So... Mm-hmm. And the...
Okay, all right, look for a place to go. In other words, there appears to be another location in this area that we can go to. Instead of just, like, I think if you walk back out, you'll end up coming back the way we came, but there should be somewhere else to go here.
I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
Whoop, okay, so here we are. All right, so now...
Yeah, the camera shifted. Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh, stuff to interact with.
Not quite as famous as the Pearl is the slimy, barnacle-covered old rock of legend.
Hey, by the way...
I want to get tangled up in those. When I get that desperate for food, maybe.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to.
Yeah, that would make sense. I'm not looking at the guide yet. I just knew that the guide knew we had to come here, so... Oh, so we want to continue being mean to the poor little guy with the lamp.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
No, okay.
Okay.
So, no, with the blade.
Unfortunately, I think the guide agrees with you.
Oh, why are we going... Wait a minute.
Okay, the lamp guy is following Manny. Let's put it that way.
Watch those hands, clams.
He doesn't seem to want to follow me beyond a certain point.
I think you need to keep going. I think... Is there another arrow over there?
Oop.
Like, is there a place you can walk to a little further? Yeah, right there. There was an arrow. Yep, there. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah,
yes.
Exactly.
Lay off!
Okay, so we're gonna, like, literally abandon him there?
Yeah, wow. Like,
Hey, where are you going?
wow, that is really...
Messed up.
Yeah.
She's coming back.
Wow, that's kind of dark. I don't know.
I want to know how we know it's a she.
Oh, the octopus actually operates the submarine.
Wow.
Yes, I think it is.
Looks like we're heading south, but there's nothing on that edge of the world except the edge.
In terms of what? Directionless cruelty? I guess so. I mean... No.
No, everything's
no, he
wrong.
jumped off a cargo ship.
Yeah. Yeah, he was never under.
Onto the deck of a surface traveling submarine, which then chose for whatever reason not to submerge again for hundreds of miles.
I'll tell you why. Because they can't. Well, they can't travel great distances underwater. The thing is, and they certainly can't travel that fast. They travel far faster on the surface than they do underwater. So,
hey, Golfer's in the chat. Hi, Golfer.
Hey, Golfer. Thanks for joining. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well,
you've got to. These are diesel powered. They have the surface to get rid of exhaust, for air circulation. Lots of stuff.
Yeah, and they operate batteries which only last so long underwater, and
also you're exposing the vessel to more friction surface area by being underwater.
It's
than
like
being
a 10 or a 20
underwater.
knot difference. It's massive.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah.
Like stay down forever.
Yeah, there was a transition from the old style diesel ones up to the new style ones. In fact, they did try for a while I think it was a hydrogen peroxide experiment where unfortunately the fuel was incredibly volatile and not very safe. But yeah, it wasn't until later with teardrop advances that they actually could go faster underwater than above, because the old World War II stuff with all the towers and the scaffolding and the weapons and whatever else were incredible aqua drags. So they slowed down their performance immensely.
I'm looking in the guide to see if there's an area where we get to rescue that guy, but no, apparently that's just done. That's just over.
Wow. What, for giving us a light?
There it is. I think the normal.
And look for Mitchie. What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
That's a good idea. I think the idea was to be stuck pixel hunting in that last bit so long that song got on your nerves so much that you were ready to let that happen. And we kind of short-circuited that by using the guide.
Oh, apparently. Oh, Lionel's in the chat. Hi, Lionel. He's 12 minutes late,
Hi,
but I was at the gym. Only had my shower, gotten coffee, and a Coke Zero. Hey, it's a fellow Coke Zero fan.
They ruined Coke Zero. Mm-hmm. It was, and then they ruined it.
As with many things.
It's still okay, but it was perfect.
Yeah, why mess with
it really was
the best?
It really was perfect.
I don't drink any of it because I have kidney stones. Wow.
Now, I used to drink Diet Coke,
that sounds very sexist.
And Diet Coke outside the United States was actually better than Diet Coke inside the United States until Coke Zero came out and it was better. So I switched.
It's terrible, yeah. In fact, there was a place I used to work at. We had imported sodas from other countries that were sugar-based instead of the
Mexican Coke
horrible
is the best.
stuff. Oh, yeah. They were fantastic compared to ours. I'm sure it wouldn't, but the simple fact is that you can taste it.
try going left first. I honestly
was going to say, which way you want to go?
Go left. Let's just go left first.
This door's locked.
Or not. Go right. Lion says, technically it's Pepsi Max with cherry, but I grew up with Coke, Pepsi, Max Plain, and Diet Coke. No, that's Lion.
Yeah, that's Lion. I think he lives in time-wise. What do we figure out? No, he's
yeah,
I wanted to say somewhere in Europe, but that's just a guess based on his time index. No, I think that's where you
decided that. Yeah.
Oh, GMT Scotland, he says.
Yeah.
So yeah. Let's see. We're closer to Jelly Bean than anybody. Yeah. Well, he says GMT Scotland. Yeah.
Lion is a big marathon fan. He watches all of our marathon videos.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. We got files on the desk.
Yes, Scotland.
Chair, couch.
All right. Well,
garbage can.
Look in the waste paper basket. This music wants us to believe this scene is very, very tense.
Well, that's just it.
For some reason.
Yeah.
Children's books.
Okay, I clicked on the files on the desk and it went to children's books.
It's locked.
All right, I'm confused. Are you guys seeing the same thing I am? I'm trying to click on these files on this desk because it gives me a prompt there, and every time it does, it seems to go to a bookshelf behind the desk. Yeah, I'm right here. Okay, click on
I don't
that.
like this room. It's too tense.
See, it goes completely over here.
It's locked.
See, the files are right where this arrow is.
What happens if you click that arrow?
Children's books.
Yeah, it says children's books. Well, no, it's just it literally there's a disparaging graphical difference. Yeah, I know. Obviously, they're 10 feet apart, not even remotely close to each other.
Oh.
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If
that was out of line.
Think of me. Then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Yeah, I hope we're at least gonna rescue Glottis.
Baby, the new boss is waking up.
Is anybody else disappointed that we have a glass jaw? Is he talking?
Is he I can't hear. Is he?
I can't hear it either.
Saying something?
You can hear him smoke.
Do you want to save and reload or something?
Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God! Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss. Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him. He said you had a bone saw.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
I knew that was gonna happen.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche. Poor Meche.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him. Is that true?
Kind of. That is kind of true, but...
Lionel says, yeah, is Pugsy voiced by Ashley Ball?
Oh, I don't know. Let me pull up IMDb.
That's a good question. Yeah, Lionel says, yeah, the tense music makes me think of Remor, the Black Billy Goat of the Woods with an unspecific number of young is going to burst out of the wall with a large hedge trimmer. Yeah, I don't know. He comes up with more random stuff even than you, Funk. It's kind of impressive when you think about it.
Okay, Meche was it? Oh, Pugsy. Who's Pugsy? Let's see.
Mitch is my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before. Every time she says your name, she looks so sad. I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry!
Any luck?
Okay, Pugsy is voiced by Pamela Adlon, who's sometimes credited as Pamela Segal, and she's also been known for being on Louis, and was in the original Grease and on Californication.
Oh yeah, I remember Californication. Octavia's a good fan of that. Yeah, Lida was just curious about the bottom bunk skeleton.
She's also on Bob's Burgers.
Oh yeah.
Olsen Benner. Oh, that show's fantastic. Yeah.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs. Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Making light bulbs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like it would be begging for follow-up.
I want to know where they got this giant bird cage.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Mitchie. She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man. Go away, bad man. Yeah, go away.
Yeah, you didn't pick the best way to spin that story.
Nope.
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here. Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us. I told you he was bad.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
And he instantly has another hammer. Alright, back to work.
Oh, don't I see how bad little children?
You two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad.
Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else in there. I want to help. Yeah, but I already said that before.
We already said that. We already said these things. They don't go away.
I'm
yeah.
the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What? You can't do that.
See, we already said that.
Take care of us.
I think the point of that was to get the hammer.
Yeah.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here. He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us. And let them make nests out of our bones.
Do ravens make nests out of bones?
Okay, back to work.
So mean.
Right, so where's the... Yeah, the hammer.
Were they pets released in the wild? Yeah, that seems to happen a lot. We had a problem with pythons. Florida. Yeah. No, the massive population explosion. Well, you start out with pythons, you're feeding them mice, then you got to feed them rabbits, then you got to feed them deer, and people don't have enough deer to feed them, so they just, like, release them in the swamps, and now we've got, like, 300,000 of them roaming around eating alligators, because they're both top predators, and the alligators can't compete, so, yeah, they're having this major problem in Florida with them. I don't know if there's anything on the desk we can get.
I like my old desk better.
Yeah, I like your old desk better too. Yeah, it's a little too ornate. Nope. Well, yeah, I love that. That's James Bond type stuff. All right, I don't see anything else in this room other than leaving. Narc's been quiet. All right, so that's the only way in.
It's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
I'm gonna try.
Nope.
Yeah, that's...
Wow, is that a known bug?
It reminds me of better times.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so, on the Steam forums, bug or feature at Mitch's office. And Mitch's office on the island at the edge of the world.
This type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Sorry, Funk wanted me to look in the trash can again.
When I click on what looked...
Maybe eventually, it's just not there now.
When I click what looks like a file holder on her desk, Manny doesn't try to touch it. Instead, he goes behind Mecha and tries to open a cabinet behind her, which is locked. After Mecha is locked... Oh, sorry, that's good. That would have spoiled it if I'd read that sentence. The response to this, however, is that this is not a bug or a feature. It is just like that, but don't worry, because if they recall correctly, you do not need either the books or the files.
Okay, great. So weird.
You shouldn't worry about it.
All right, so let's see if we can go in this way.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
I want to know what he's listening to.
Oh no, he's got his AirPods on. He can't hear us.
Domino. Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
That's racist.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island.
Why are we out here? I mean...
Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
Yeah, it was a bunch of dialogue I thought we want to go through. I want to know when he's smoking, why it's coming out of the top of his skull.
Ask about the light bulbs.
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
Okay, that makes sense to me. But if this is to lock everybody up, why would we be alone? Wouldn't it be full of, like, thousands of prisoners? I mean...
We're all angry that they can't get into heaven, yeah.
Oh, just because it's not license plates, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the thing you have prisoners make. I don't know.
No.
But the Land of the Dead doesn't have cars or license plates, I guess, so. But it doesn't have a license plate. Yeah, that's what this bureaucracy simulator needs, is more bureaucracy.
Mm-hmm.
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it! You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me, and that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I think they want to make sure that people didn't miss some of that, because you probably could have solved a lot of the puzzles either by using a guide or
out of sequence,
ignoring a lot of the dialogue.
Yeah, that's a distinct possibility. Let's see.
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny. We never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
Seems surprising to be relevant all of a sudden.
Hmm. Go to heaven?
They answered that at the beginning, where basically these people decided they did not want to go to the good afterlife. They would rather live a rich, more worldly life in this part of the Land of the Dead. Yeah, here we go. But you could just take the ticket and leave today. He's going to tell us.
Well, you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the Land of the Dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's a would rather rule in hell than serve in heaven.
Serve in heaven kind of thing, yeah. Okay,
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
I did a semester on it back in college.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains.
No, the church did that by itself.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Okay, so there's nothing else I think I can do
All right. What's in our inventory so far? Is it just the tiny hammer? Is that all we have?
Yep.
Tiny hammer. All right.
And the scythe.
All right. Well, the next thing we need to get is in Meche's office. But it's going to be one of those things where you're not going to know why you need a thing. We don't know why we want it, unless being a perv is motivation.
Oh, yep. It's funny. Funk jumped in right there the moment you mentioned it. So, all right. So, what do we need?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
But I don't have a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Okay, she is smoking, correct?
Yes.
Does she have an ashtray?
See, I can't get at a camera angle where you can see it, really?
Hey, about that gun.
Yeah, the camera just keeps going into weird angles.
I would if I had one.
Right.
Yeah, I can't select it. No.
Maybe not in this scene.
I'm gonna go see about getting us a boat.
Ooh, remember to get a fast one so we can water ski, all right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there you go. There.
Okay.
Use it.
Okay.
All right, wait.
My God, there was the secret all along.
Do it again? Can you do it again?
Okay.
Ow! Oh, my stockings, they're ruined. And this was my best pair. You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
Why was Meche's one nice thing stockings? Why? All right. Well, now we understand the significance of the waste paper basket.
Okay. Well, the other thing is, why did her bones look like bones before, but now they look like legs? I'm confused. If everyone's a skeleton. Yes. Yep, pretty much.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
We just pick those up, and we don't even wait for her to leave the room.
Oh, really? We're supposed to say? Yeah, I mean...
No, I just,
Are we supposed to go?
No, I'm just remarking on the fact that Manny Calavera, as a character, tricked her into burning her stockings, waited for her to throw her stockings in her waste paper basket, and then picked them out of the waste paper basket and put them in our coat without even waiting for her to leave so that you wouldn't see us do that.
Well, she's a little preoccupied with her filing. Really? Yeah, I'm not getting that.
Okay. We can get in the lift. Okay, go left.
stupid chisel.
So we had this guy turned into a slave.
Chisel. Stupid chisel. Stupid chisel.
Okay, now what?
Can we talk to him?
Oh, what happened?
I don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge.
I don't know, I went to click to talk to him and suddenly...
Are they building an underwater rail gun? What is this?
Chapito! Huh? Who? Oh, you, is it?
Yeah.
Why, I oughta... Look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bust-all?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Okay, so now the game is telling us what we need to do.
I'm worried about where this is going as far as booty trades.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, sonny.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, okay, Meche thinks we have a gun, and she won't trust us until we give her one. So if we don't have one, we need to get one.
Okay.
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
Okay, turtleneck, I guess, apparently is tradable. Scythe and some form of blue-green algae. What do you want to try?
I think these are joke answers.
I had a feeling.
I think it's some form of blue-green algae.
Ah, don't worry, you get used to it. When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right. Why,
Alright, try it again.
Chapito!
Huh? Who? What?
Well, you don't want that big octopus to see you chatting.
Oh, brother, that's right. I'll show him.
Chapito!
Huh? Who? What?
Maybe you just have to go through the joke options to get to the real options?
Looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Chapito.
If you say so.
Well, I got a long...
Oh, okay, wait a minute. You know what? Alright, it's not going to be available in conversation. I think you literally pull out of your inventory the thing you want to give him and then use it on him.
Yeah, do I want to give him the nylons or the little hammer?
I think you want to give him both.
Yo, Beto! Have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay.
Okay, so now I got the...
So now you've got the bust all.
It's definitely quieter. Okay, so yeah, is there anything else we need out of him?
Right, now... No, I don't think it works that way. Now give him something else you have.
Oh, dee da da da. Oh, dee da da da.
Okay, are these the stockings?
I think those are the stockings, yeah.
Go to Mississippi.
Check out the hosiery.
Say, these These are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then,
you too.
New best friend.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
Notice there was no hint that he had the gun before.
See, Miss Liza. Ah, sweet.
No. No. We don't need any bullets. We just need to give the gun to Meche. Again, though, it's like discoverability. Like, there's no discoverability for that other than just picking up everything that's nailed down and trying to use it on everything you find. Like, there's no
pretense.
There's not even any joke logic to that. You didn't know the guy had a gun until you gave him a thing. Like the drill, sure. Okay, so yeah, like yeah, now pull out the sprouter. Yep, which is basically a gun with a flower on it.
Wow.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's funny. People usually think before they talk. Funk thinks after he says.
Here, what good's a relationship without trust?
True, a relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets.
Well, she had the bullet.
A smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Meche, you don't know what you're...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. It really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought he... I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake wing gauze. I'm gonna...
Problem wasn't that she's too good, it was that she cut too close.
Yeah.
She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Wow, that was weird. Okay, well, I'm going to take a little break, so you guys talk amongst yourselves.
We can take a break.
You sure? All right.
Good. Yeah, we'll take a break.
All right, so for those just tuning in, you are watching the Rampancy.net playthrough of Grim Fandango Remastered. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back after this.
Buenos días. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead.
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest, and that's it. If you haven't bagged the premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out!
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No, but there's still a chance you could save me. I was once a reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death.
Hector, no!
It looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue.
Tell me, Manny, would I have had a chance?
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicavi ain't the quaint little port town she used to be.
I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Manuel, are you in love with her? Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
Buenos días. Buenos días.
Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead.
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest, and that's it. If you haven't bagged the premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out!
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No, but there's still a chance you could save me. I was once a reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death.
Hector, no!
Looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue.
Tell me, Manny, would I have had a chance?
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicavi ain't the quaint little port town she used to be.
I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Manuel, are you in love with her? Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
Okay, we're back now with more Grim Fandango.
Are we, though? Are we? Okay, so there's nothing else in here in this office I can do anything with.
We got a gun, and we gave it away, and then...
Now we don't have it anymore. We basically gave it to this guy.
Yeah, so we haven't really achieved much.
Nothing. I mean, nothing's even selectable. I mean, I could try to go over here, but yeah, it just basically goes to a wide shot. It's basically a big oval that outlooks the skyline. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, same thing. It just changes camera angles, so there's really nothing in here other than a desk and him. Okay. All right. So I don't know what mechanic thing we're supposed to do now. I'm really kind of at a loss. There's not a lot going on.
I think we missed a thing.
I had a feeling.
We missed an optional interaction with Glottis that we could have had if we'd done something before we gave the gun to Meche. But again, it's like, how would you know to do that? Right. It's like, since Meche wanted a gun and we met a guy we could trade stuff with, we found out he had a gun by offering him Meche's stockings, which is in no way creepy or inappropriate. And then it just seemed logical to immediately give Meche the thing she wanted, so that other thing didn't happen.
Yeah, and what's really weird is that the books aren't even selectable. All right, so there's nothing else in here.
Okay.
I'm sorry I didn't trust you.
Hello?
I'm getting angry.
I think she's in the birdcage.
Oh, well.
This isn't funny.
This is selectable. Yeah.
Must be a combination lock, but there are no numbers on it. Poor Don was never good with numbers.
Hey!
Oh, okay. So
Domino, you'd better let me out of here.
Okay.
Oh, so there's a combination?
It's a lock. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna need to look. We're gonna need to look for that.
All right.
Okay, go down the lift again. And instead of going left, go right at the bottom.
Yeah, because we haven't been over here yet.
Nothing but dark waters that direction.
Okay, we can't seem to go that way.
Oh, maybe up there.
Hello. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, a lever.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so they're mining coral and putting it on the conveyor belt, and then that's going somewhere. All right. So, well, I see a lever, so I guess that means we pull it.
Okay, that reversed the direction.
Sabotage.
Yay.
Are we supposed to be doing this?
I have no idea. It just had the option to go right, so I did. Okay, well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Where are we?
I don't know. There was an arrow to the right, though, so... Yeah, there we go. It hadn't finished, I guess.
Oh, alright. I'm swimming?
What is... Oh, we're going down the waterfall? Oh, this is where Glottis went.
Oh, so we gotta save him? Lino says, so, the question about the kid's skulls just above? Yeah, we didn't take a look at those photos.
Oh, he's making himself useful.
Oh, is this our old boat?
Glottis, you're okay. Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not.
Informed consent is a thing, Glottis.
Oh, yeah. Is that something we need for here, or is that something that we should give to him?
Okay, there is a thing to use the drill on, but it is not here.
Okay, so we don't want to give this to him.
This is described as optional.
Okay.
Like an optional cutscene with Glottis, just so like you know Glottis is not dead.
Dead. Okay. All right. So we don't really need.
And I'm assuming I'm assuming that this will be the ship that will take us all away once we've done everything else. Glottis will magically be finished his repair when we've done everything else.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so we can just head back up then?
So I think we just go back up the chain.
We want to escape, right. So basically we reverse the flow of the coral thing and...
Yeah, so try to swim back up the other way. Like, try to follow the conveyor belt the other direction.
This is the other direction.
Yeah, no, but... Try to go up. I'm saying up, not off of it. Go up.
I gotta reverse the flow.
I don't know that you need to, but might as well.
Yeah.
There we go. I feel like I'm in Space Quest 4 now for some reason.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is weird. All right, so I got
we are operating a crane now. See that I guess?
But we don't want to do that yet.
So I think the left and right arrows drive the crane along this road. So if you push the buttons, it'll move.
Which one do you want me to hit?
Well, it's all the way to the left, so I don't think you can push the left one. I would try the right one. And the operate button at the bottom left there, I assume, like, makes the thing drop down and tries to pull something up.
Right. Well, see, here's the line, so I'm assuming that it's going to try and grab that. Okay, so there's something we have to do with the anchor, you think?
Okay, well, the crane starts at the extreme left position.
Yep, right there.
So I would say move the crane to the extreme right position.
Okay, that's weird.
Okay, now we want to get to the beach. No, this is where they drop the coral to crush it.
Right. So, where would we get to the beach from here? We're on this little island.
I don't know. Down? Is there a way to go down from here?
Okay, that's back there.
Yeah, there we go. Down. Oh, okay. We needed to drop the thing down. Yeah, we need to interact with it. So we need to drop the crane scoop down so that it's here
when we get to the beach.
When we go down there. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Well, he does like taking his sweet time, I will say that.
Yeah, there's no run button, I guess, huh?
This scoop looks heavier than my last ship.
Just say yes.
Okay.
It's not a handheld device.
Yes. He was trying to be random and funny.
Understood.
It's not a handheld device.
Okay. Can we address the puzzle, please? Right. Well, he remarked that the scoop is heavier than a ship. So where I thought maybe we were going to use the scoop to grab a ship, I think we just need the chain. So
it's not a handheld device.
No.
You use the chisel?
Is that the chisel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Whoa.
Oh. Is that supposed to happen?
I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys.
Okay, did not expect that.
See, even when I do my best to guess at what the puzzle the guy just helping us solve is, it doesn't mean anything, because I assumed what we would be left with that is that we would discard the useless scoop and we would have a working crane with which to grab a ship. Instead, the crane is now destroyed and we have a useless scoop. So that's marvelous.
So now what? What are we supposed to do with this?
I don't.
No, it blew up. The tension on it was such.
Yeah, go back to the crane controls anyway. Actually, I'm pretty sure it does mean that.
Yeah, eventually you will have no car left to drive. Fire is funny that way.
Wow. Okay. Tim Schafer obviously was having some weird... Alright, so yeah, put it all the way back left. Alright, so I guess the driving bit still works, it's just the other parts that are gone.
Yeah, the crane part and the chain part.
Okay, and now hit the operate button again. No. Now you want to exit and go back down.
Yeah. And grab the chain and then...
No, we want to go down to the conveyor belt controls. Yeah. Make the conveyor go the other way again.
So it'll take the chain along with it.
Yeah. Yes. I would have thought it would have made sense just to drop the scoop off in the middle of the waterfall, which is where we think the ship is, instead of using the conveyor belt as a method of delivering the chain to the ship. But okay. Yeah, I know.
Because video games.
I don't think we need to do anything down here now.
Oh, no?
No, I mean, I would have assumed it would have been logical to yes, that we need to attach it down here, but it looks like we're just supposed to believe it's tangled now, and that's that.
Well, I thought maybe, we need Glottis's help to put the two together.
I don't think so.
I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good too.
Yeah, we basically just head to reverse direction of the conveyor again. Which is not how anything works, but okay. Like, sending it down here and the chain just tangles onto the other thing, and then you have it pull up and it pulls the ship up, and that's it.
Weird.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess I'm wrong. Oh, wait. Oh, no. No, that did do it.
Did it?
Okay, now go up to the crane control. It is now attached. Pulling the chain back up, it tangled the anchor on its way by.
Didn't look like it though, but okay.
Yeah, that's what we were. That's how we're supposed to interpret what we've just been shown. So now we go to the crane and hit the operate button again. Yeah, this one is pretty ludicrous. Wait, no? Wait a minute. Nope, we failed. I'm confused. Alright, go down again. There's nothing in the guide about attaching it to anything. The guide says literally what I've just told everybody to do, which is we come down here. Nope, go down. That you operate this lever once, and then you operate it again, and that is all, which is what we've done. Alright, so change... Okay, now hit it again.
Yeah, see, it doesn't actually catch on the thing.
Now, okay, now swim, now go right. Go over to where the anchor is.
Do we have to click on the anchor and the chain together or something?
I'm wondering if we need to use the drill, like we used it to take the chain off.
We gotta put it on? Yeah, because I can't seem to do anything except swim forward or backwards here. Oh, wait. Maybe we have to hit it again to have it go in a bundled state. Do you know what I mean? Maybe that's what they mean by use it twice. Because maybe we want the ball to actually connect.
This is what the guide actually says. Move the crane all the way to the left side and operate the crane to lower the chain onto the conveyor belt. Ah, there we go.
Now it works.
Okay.
So I was right. It needed to bund it up first. That's what they meant by use it twice.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Because I thought there would be a thing where, like, you use the drill again to attach it to something, but there isn't. Okay, so now we go up and hit the operate button now that it's attached. All right.
Well, now we know where that cutscene come from.
I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Buzz through a big coral reef, eh? Okay, give me a minute or two.
I think that would be highly impractical, but okay. We can click on the ship and we can click on Galatas. There's nothing else here that I can see.
Okay. Go back into the structure to the cell where Meche is locked up. We kind of missed a trick about that lock. I don't know. Oh no, we don't want to be here. We want to get into the building. Where do we get into the building? Oh, isn't the door in the middle or something?
Or is it in the middle? Okay, I'm confused. What, down here? This is down. If I get on the belt, I'm just going to end up going underwater again.
Yeah, I think Funk's right. I think you walk left from here because we came at this from the bottom of the lift area, which is underwater.
Oh, okay, so there was no upper island access.
Yeah, there's no connection between the two surface areas.
Yeah, I just thought this would have been terribly convoluted to go all the way there to go all the way back. You know what I mean? Yeah, it should be. Okay, so what do we need to do?
We need to go to Meche's cell.
I'm getting angry!
This one?
Okay. Use the drill on the door.
Getting angry!
So much for the combination.
Domino,
well, we're still gonna need a combination.
I think I'm running out of air.
I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my friend.
Running out of air.
Maybe where the handle is?
BB!
If I bust all the handle, then I'm never gonna get in there.
I'm warning you, Domino! Pugsy!
No sense.
I must have hit a major
Manny!
circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here.
That is nonsense. To see what's happening. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so now we have a way of getting feedback on what we're doing by spinning the wheel.
Those tumblers must be made of a harder steel than the outer door.
Okay. So in other words, we want
So now we just operate the wheel, I guess, and hopefully we'll be able to... Yeah, there we go.
So where do we want them to be? We want them like that?
Yeah, so that... Yeah, like that position there I think is open.
Right.
That bottom one.
So how do we get
So now we need to get it so that the other three are also... You want to set the tumblers so that the flat side of them faces the right, leaving a gap between the door and the frame. Do you want to just find out the answer to this? Yeah. You do this until you turn the wheel right until the top tumbler has its flat side facing right. Then turn left until the second is in the same position, and then turn right for the third, and left again until the last one. No, you had it. You went past you.
Oh, okay. I see.
There. Okay. Yep. There you go. And then the third one will start to go, and then and that should be it. I think. Now use the handle, maybe. No, the handle.
What? Oh, and I had them so nicely lined up. And
okay. I guess it's saying that was not
good enough.
Not good enough.
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
Oh, that looks pretty close to me, but okay.
Now, Line says, if only safecracking in real life was this easy. This reminds me of the Splinter Cell 4 double agent method, except you have an X-ray to see the tumblers. Okay, that top one I think is good there. Oh, no, see, you went past it there. And when... No, but this... Yes, it is, but he had the second one open and then went past it. And once you go past it, I think you need to get this first one again.
Yeah, you gotta reset the whole thing, yeah.
No, see, now you have to start over. Actually, if you exit the wheel, does the thing reset?
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
Okay, no. Alright, fine. Okay, that's good. No, that's too far.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's really,
I know,
really
it's fiddly. Yep.
Actually, would the keyboard be easier? Actually, the keyboard might be easier. Hold on.
Yeah, that looks good. Careful, careful, careful. That looks good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna try that.
Oh, when I had them so nicely lined up and everything.
I don't know.
Okay, pulling the handle seems to reset them, so maybe that's the maybe once you've gone one tumbler too far, there's no way to line it up again. Like there's a perfect.
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
That looks pretty good.
It's attached pretty well.
I wouldn't.
Oh, well, the only other option I have is here. I mean,
this should open it.
Yeah, it says this. So even looking at it, it says this should open it.
What? Oh, and
yeah, we're missing something here.
Lined up and everything.
Either it is so precise where it needs to be pixel perfect, or we're missing something.
Oh, okay. There is a missing step.
I knew it.
Pulling the handle causes the tumblers to spin and ruin the position you had.
You have to jam something in there?
Yes.
What?
What do you got?
You mean the hammer bit? The chisel?
Yes. The scythe.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. Yeah. And again, that's an unclear failure state. Like when he says, "Oh, I had them up so lightly," it's like, well, what does that mean? Does that mean you had the solution? Really?
Right.
You know, I interpreted that as no, you thought you had them lined up correctly, but you didn't. You were off by a little bit. And well, Okay. All right, so now back out and use the scythe on the tumblers.
Stay. All right, Mitchie, you can come out now. Mitchie?
Did she already escape without us?
How do you escape from a... Yeah, how do you escape on a vault?
Are we gonna get locked in here now?
Looks like years and years of coral harvest reports. This can't be what this secret safe is meant to hold. They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports.
Okay, do we have anything we can use to chisel open this?
Maybe.
Ha! Bust all my ass.
So it didn't work. Okay. That's a little surprising.
Either that or he wants us to bust all his ass.
They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports.
Oh, battle axe.
Hello?
This must be the big chipper.
Well, if Pyramid Head comes, we're ready.
So, what do we want to do? We want to move this thing someplace, or...?
I honestly don't know.
Oh, well, can't you look at the guide?
Look, when it becomes obvious we've come to a point where the guide is necessary, we'll do it. But we just started in this room. I mean, let's give it a bit.
Well, I had a feeling that you'd want to put the two of these together.
I don't even know what we're trying to do yet.
Me neither. I don't know where Meche got to. I know, but she's supposed to be in this room. It's kind of weird. It's weird that she's not. Anyway, well, I can manipulate this, but I can't really wield it or anything.
Esa cosa is heavy.
Okay, so I can barely do something with it. So the question is, do I want to move this to, like, the door to keep it open or something?
Walk back to the other area. All right. Do you see another? Yeah. See that?
Some sort of metal contact.
You probably want to do something with that.
No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle. No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle.
Or the scythe. Oh, really?
Makes a sparky noise.
Oh, okay. Apparently you're supposed to see. Okay, this makes no sense to me whatsoever.
Which is why I asked.
you have to close the door.
Oh, okay.
But again, but why would you want to do this? Like, this is a cell you're trying to rescue somebody from, having broken in. Why would you close the door behind you?
Raul, I am so sorry.
Now use the scythe on the. I don't know.
Or Spanish. Oh!
Manny, I knew you would... Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh...
Okay, so there's... I don't know. There seems to be a hidden chamber inside the vault that's only accessible when it's closed.
Why is she in a secret?
Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
Why do you need air? You're a skeleton. I'm confused. Oh, here's the luggage.
What's in these cases?
Take a look.
Tickets. I think it's going to be the tickets.
All the double end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand.
They're fake.
Tickets, and the tickets in
they're
that suitcase
fake.
Of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets?
I think it's the noir detective idea where if you just make it complicated enough, people will give up trying to understand it, and they'll just assume that it's a really deep mystery, when in fact it just doesn't make any damn sense whatsoever.
Okay. Well, just by pixel hunting in the room, I can see that there is a shower head, there's a grate, there's a valve.
It's also a light bulb.
Yep, there's a light bulb, but it's not selectable.
Crap.
The cases, and the door. So I'm assuming either we need to or want to close the door so we can turn on the valve to fill the room with water to go up the vent.
No, she was locked in here. Is she supposed to be in the secret room, or is this a secret she discovered? Why would you imprison her in the what looks like a prisoner's room that has a secret door in it, which is where you're hiding your loot?
And how did she close this?
But the loot's not real, so it's not really loot. So why are you hiding it at all? Yeah, I'm having a problem with this.
Knees, there you go. It's okay. Relax. You're on.
Also, that's
beach.
really nice mosaic work for a secret room inside a prison cell. Oh man, I'm glad I installed limiters.
Yeah, for anybody that has headphones. Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, so as far as this goes, yeah, should we try doing this, or should we talk to her first? And
thanks for not shooting.
Yes, talk to her first.
I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
That's your answer to that?
Seriously? That's all you got for me? All right.
Actually, if we ever get around to playing like Monkey Island 2, I mean, there's a lot of the interaction between primary characters that just boils down to stuff like, I know, women, right? You know, I mean, you know.
Warning, fire system, do not touch. That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart.
If by conversations between men you mean Reddit, then yes. But yeah, you're right, actually. And yeah, and bees be crazy. That's what a lot of it comes down to, like. Now, just that if you do that, it's just going to close the secret door, right? And now we can't open I assume we can't open the door from the inside. That's why she was upset. But if she thought she could get out, why was she angry before? And if she was locked in here, why was she in the secret room? And how did she get into the secret room without...
And doesn't she want to leave?
I couldn't reach that vent, even if I stood on Mitch's shoulders.
Wouldn't it make more sense for me to stand on your shoulders anyway?
Are you kidding? Look at your heels.
Okay, can we move these boxes?
Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets?
Yeah, I just want to move them.
Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding
Okay, I can't do anything with those.
Tickets?
Okay, so this sprinkler system, whatever else, he says is about to fall apart. This
Yep.
says don't touch it, and every time I try to touch it, nothing happens.
Right, and unfortunately, that telling you that is basically saying not yet.
Right, so the question is, what
Well, what do you have that's long and metal and could reach to that thing above you that's about to fall down?
Oh, you mean my scythe again? Okay.
I think you didn't.
What funk?
No. Nope. Not yet.
Wrong axe.
I couldn't even reach it with that.
I think we're clicking on the wrong thing in the ceiling.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
But I don't know what the right one is. Might be that.
Good luck.
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
He says he doesn't want to mess up the blade.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart
This is absolutely the solution of the puzzle according to the guide.
Do I have to stand in the right spot?
The stuff up there is a sprinkler, and we have to bring it down with the scythe, and the guide says that it's the part that's in the middle of the room, which looks like the part we're clicking on, and the animation is going, but nothing is happening, and I don't know why.
Yeah, because there's like two what appears to be sprinkle heads. So I'm trying to hit both, and every time I click on any of them, I walk to this single part in the room and start whacking.
Okay, did you use the valve? Did it just say no, or did it let you use it first?
Oh no, I used the valve a couple times and nothing seemed to happen.
Now, all we have to do is
there we go.
For the room to fill up,
okay,
and we'll just float
now
on.
scythe it, yeah.
Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
Yeah, now use the scythe on the sprinkler head. The guy literally leaves that step out. It doesn't say turn the sprinkler on first. It says knock down the sprinkler head with the axe. With the scythe, excuse me.
But see, even if there wasn't water coming out of it, it would still break it.
You would think.
Oh, not again.
You have to do it like a couple of times?
Oh, not again.
Okay, all right.
Oh, not again.
Yeah,
I think maybe we have. I think we have broken it, and that's
really.
Yeah. Okay, turn the valve again. Okay. That whole thing exists to show you which tile the water drained out of.
Oh, which one did it drain out of?
I noticed.
This one?
If you didn't, you can do it again. You can turn the water back on.
Oh, not again.
Okay, and now turn it off.
Or you could have just not been a dick and just told us.
Where's the fun in that?
So it's one of these two. I don't know.
It's the white one. Yeah, it's the white one. Right then. Yeah, it's that one there. Okay, now go get the axe. And just drag it to that tile.
He doesn't seem to want to stop on the thing.
Okay, if you wait until Manny is standing on that square and then drop it, that should be good enough. Okay, so now the tile is broken.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Okay, so the vent and the water and the side and everything, is that just a red herring?
Gladys, I'm so glad to see you.
Wait, how'd the kids get out of the cage?
Don't know. We didn't do that. Maybe Gladys let them out?
You can tell they're your favorites, huh?
I think they are.
I get a feeling Jilly Bean's starting to feel like she's babysitting, but she's not getting paid. Okay, so do something with the boat, doing something with Gladys.
Well, I think we could talk to everybody, or...
Get through that reef yet?
No. Did you?
No.
Kind of wish I had my sprout gun. See, this would have been a great game.
She'll be something once you slam some headers on her and lower her to the waterline.
Are you flirting with me?
Tag, you're in!
Why is he walking so slowly? Oh, please, I want to shoot them out of the sky like anti-aircraft guns. Lionel says, yeah, you know, would the chisel work on the reef? Possibly, but I'm not sure if we'd be able to get in range of it.
Okay, we have seen a grinder. I think we need to do something again with the crane and the grinder. Oh, well, yeah, that would also be pleasant.
It's driving me crazy. I just wanted to get away from the bloody kids. Oh, can we put the kids in the ground? Oh, yeah, can we make them fly over here? That would be awesome. Can we do that, Art? Yeah, we got to get the little flying cherubs.
Can we operate the chain? Now we're at the far left side. That's where the grinder is. Can we just operate the chain thing again? Yeah. Okay, and now again? Yep.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine.
Well, that was easy.
I think they skipped a few steps there, but okay.
What?
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
There's a submarine behind us. See, there's a sub.
Oop. Does the octopus work for him?
I don't know.
I think it does.
I give you one job, Manny, and look at you, already screwing it up. I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
Oh wow, are we in scythe combat now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Didn't expect this. Okay, so do we want to poke out the eye?
I don't believe you, Calavera.
Uh-oh.
You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets?
Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
Oh no, the cherubs!
Ha! And you wanted to grind them.
Yes, I still do. Yes, they must sacrifice themselves.
No, now we're in that last Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I think at some point I stopped acknowledging their existence, so... Yeah, I can. Hey, look. If they can stop with Halo after Halo 3, yeah, I can do that.
Name?
Pugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Well,
I knew he was gonna fall off.
Wait.
Glottis, where'd you go this time?
So now we gotta go hunt him down?
Welcome to the 9th Underworld, the final area in Grim Fandango.
Ooh. It looks a little busy. That's a good question.
I don't think it's going to be enough to do a whole episode on by itself. So I think we should power through it unless anybody can't do that right now.
Okay, well I can go
All right,
up or
well,
I can
let's
go
walk
down.
down the stairs. Walk down the stairs and see if we can find Glottis.
Oh, Glottis would love these.
What, to the Aztec or to not be Aztec?
Yeah.
Looks like standard DOD issue.
Oh yeah, it's that guy.
Bruno Martinez?
You were the guy who packed me in there. You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug. What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
He got here without having to solve a single puzzle. You'd think he'd be grateful.
I don't know, it makes me...
Yes, yes.
You think? It makes me wish that we had done this to ourselves, so we could have gotten here in 4 years without having to solve a single puzzle.
Okay,
That's no place to put a mug.
Oh, I want to save the mug?
Put the mug away. I think you can go back up to the top now. I don't think there's anything else here.
Locked. Probably to keep out the Yeti. Locked. probably to keep out the Yeti.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like Aztec Siberia. What? What? Yeah, that's very disorienting. Try to go back up the stairs.
Well, there was an arrow here, so...
That's the road we came in on. Nothing out there but snow and a perfectly good pair of sunglasses.
Good question.
Hello? Wow, no echo. We truly are at the edge of the world. Hello?
Yeah, that's all you can do here, apparently.
Wow, no echo. We truly are at the edge of the world.
Yeah, the camera flips in a weird spot there.
Manny!
What's wrong?
Go up there and see!
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
But they didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
Now remember, this is not where the train leaves from. This is where it arrives. So the journey that we and everybody took, the long route, people were supposed to be able to go directly from the city to here if they had these tickets.
Whoa, what the heck?
Huh.
Okay.
So is that it for Hector then?
I guess so. Wow.
Can we talk to him again? Yeah, what happened to the train?
What happened to that train?
Your destiny cannot be purchased.
I don't know. I bought my copy. What about you guys?
I don't understand. Why has everyone been detained?
Given a ticket, a soul may not sell it.
They didn't sell their tickets. Someone else is trying to.
Bring the tickets. That is all.
The tickets are in El Morro. How can I get there quickly?
These rails are already there.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help.
Wow, like every bad travel agent ever. Okay.
Alright, so we have to go back to the city to get the tickets to prove these people. So it's like, if you have a ticket, this guy knows you don't deserve it and sends you to hell.
Well, it's not that I'm afraid or anything, but there are easier ways into the station, and I'm not walking back to El Morro.
But if you deserve a ticket, but you don't have it, you need the ticket. It's kind of like that thing with the whole...
I get the feeling that operating that switch is out of my powers.
The whole airline industry used to operate on paper tickets that were effectively traded like cash. And then it had electronic tickets, and now even that is completely passé. You literally just show your passport to a person, and they look up in the system the ticket they know you have.
With a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you he left this note.
I know that the
wow,
bird is
so
the
he
word.
doesn't give you a note until you try to leave. That's weird.
This is the best day of your life. I know what you're up to. I've been watching.
I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole.
Didn't Hector just go to hell, though? Okay, is there a door to go in here without going all the way to the stairs? Like on this, yeah, like there. Yeah, there. Try there.
this?
Hear the name of the Great One, Glottis.
When did the minions get here?
What's happening?
Yeah.
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
Well, we've been hiking for months.
Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But...
And what, it looks like we've got a funicular car over here?
What's wrong with him?
Do you not know the one purpose, the one skill, the one desire of this humble spirit?
Yes, but we've been so far away from cars and civilization for so long.
Why did he ever leave his home?
I got him fired, and then I needed a ride. Oh, Gladys, what have I done to you? Can you cure him?
His spirit has fallen so low, normal driving would not cure him in time. He needs to go faster.
Like this cable car, maybe?
He's Jeremy Clarkson.
Do you have any vehicles here that we could use to revive him?
Only the trucks that deliver the souls, but they are slow. So slow.
Captain Slow.
Who are you guys?
We are mechanics. Same as he, but we have never before seen one of our kind so large.
I've got to go see what I can do.
Come back quickly, for his time here is not long.
Meche, we have to get back to Amaro for the tickets.
Oh, Glottis.
Lion says, Glottis on the Grand Tour would be awesome.
Yeah, wouldn't he? That would be cool.
Couldn't be any... Okay, yeah, there's another room down there. Let's go in there. Okay, refrigerator, toaster...
Oh, there's a note on the fridge.
It's the mug rack at the end of the world.
Can we put the
Did
mug on the mug
he change voices?
rack?
Yeah, do we want to do that?
Yeah, put the mug on the mug rack. That just seems logical. Okay.
I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room.
Can we get into any of the drawers?
There's a note next to this toaster. To avoid further mishaps, please butter your English muffins after you toast them. Facilities.
Good advice. Alright, check the drawers.
It's closed.
It's open.
It's full of rags. It's full of rags.
No, yep, there you go.
Always a good idea to have a clean rag around.
Yeah, is that what we're trying to do?
Yeah. Unfortunately, Funk is right.
Oh, no, I had a feeling he was right.
I already have a rag I don't know what to do with.
However, the rag by itself is not enough.
I think he's looking up his own guide.
Until you were asked to solve a puzzle before we did, in which case that was a no-go.
It doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm going to have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department.
Who's the Facilities Department at the end of the world?
I'm totally on board with that. You won't believe how many times my mother had to clean the fridge at her work.
Okay, the rag needs to be made more flammable in order to achieve our aim here, and that can't be done in this room. Yeah, there you go.
Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world.
As you know, there's a Zamfir the pan flutist is here at the end of the world.
This better not stain my pocket.
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now like an arrow.
Once again, I think we've missed a few steps.
And drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great glottis. Speed bring you life. Come back to us someday.
So apparently, coffin stuffing is very flammable. Enough.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
So they used it for fuel and whatnot, but apparently we skipped to the end?
Sure this thing's going to hold together?
At least most of the way. Hey, look! We're already to Rubacava.
And to think, it took us how many years to get here the long way?
Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened!
You know, I was wrong. That was not the last area. But it was very short.
When are we not saving Glottis? He's like the Captain Keys of this game.
Ah, Rubacava! What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dios mío.
She's been
booby-trapped.
By who?
Domino? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Lionel says, yeah, why am I getting a Back to the Future 3 vibe with this super train? Yeah.
Yeah, that's solid. Okay, we want to, I think we want to go to the shipyard.
Actually, I'm wondering if I want to save here, just so I can trip the booby trap.
Okay.
Me too. Okay, so what happens if I touch this?
I don't think my hands are steady enough for that.
Let's do it anyway.
I'm not setting foot
No.
Ah.
There literally may not be an animation for it.
Oh, come on.
He just won't let you do it.
I'm sorry. I see a domino setup. I gotta knock it down.
Probably couldn't afford it.
That's just so wrong. This to me is such a tease. Okay, so we need to get the car, but it's booby-trapped, and with the dominoes...
We need to go to the shipyard. Wasn't it an off-roader when we came here?
Yeah. So we bothered actually changing wheels?
Okay, so walk across the bridge. I think we need to get to the shipyard.
Yes. Great soundtrack.
Right. Yep.
Manuel Calavera? Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket. Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But...
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
Mob town?
Okay.
Wow, is it just me or all this game going in severely different directions than what we would expect?
You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on at least.
Take it.
Maybe I'll just finish this for him.
Okay, now we want to go to the tattoo parlor. So I think that's back the way we came and then all the way left. I don't know. Where was the tattoo parlor? This is where the bees were.
Was it this way? No, that's the way we came.
It's locked.
Oh, we can't get in there anyway, Funk. Is it up or down? I can't remember if we actually.
I don't remember
up for
exactly.
here.
It's locked.
Oh, we can't even go up anymore.
Yeah, I think basically, like, we're not supposed to use the whole area now here. We're just interacting with selective bits on our way back. So, like, this is not going to be anywhere near as big as it was the first time we came through.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Is it this way?
Nope.
No, that's... Okay, so it gets up to the top.
Oh, Lola.
Okay, that seems to be it. No, don't you remember the girl that got sprouted?
Lola got sprouted. She was the photographer who took the picture of the lawyer on a date with his boss's girlfriend at the cat race.
Actually, you know what? That's easy. Okay, yeah, I think it's this way.
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, you may be right.
Oh, no, that's when we came in.
It's in a submarine, isn't it?
Well, it's in or near one of the little building areas, but yeah, the tattoo guy was in the little submarine by the docks, which is why I thought we had to go around the other way. Oh, wait. Well, no, that's the room with the car in it. Yeah, we can't seem to go there.
That brings us back to the central hub. That should go...
That goes to the upper dock, but nothing's docked there now.
Yeah, I could have sworn it was down this convoluted structure that was off of one of these areas.
Go right. Go right. Oh,
what?
He came back?
Manuel Calavera.
Oh, no, it's because
you loaded a save.
That's why.
Well, what happened to the limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco.
All right, we'll do this, get the ship in the bottle, then save again.
Yeah.
The SS La Mancha
Oh, maybe it's over this way?
La Mancha? My
We're already down in the dock.
Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But
thanks for finding my
Oh,
baby.
maybe it's down in through here?
Here I come.
Yeah, maybe. So get the ship, get the bottle, and save.
Maybe I'll just finish this for him.
And we'll see if it's accessible from here. No. And we can't walk to the end of the dock there?
No, the stairs are locked.
Nope. Okay.
That's why we like her so much.
So what was that joke? It's like, do you play darts? You know, no, not professionally, only in bars. Oh, okay. From the central hub. Can you find back the way to the circular room there?
Okay.
Okay. The one to the right goes to the dock. The one at the bottom goes to the CBs. The one that goes to the top. That should be it.
That just takes us here.
Go right.
Yeah.
What? Can we go up the lift or not?
No. That's the thing. It's
the lift
locked.
doesn't work, huh?
And that's why it made me think it was maybe down past through the blue casket, but it's
locked.
Yeah, see, it's locked.
In the map I'm looking at, which is very crudely drawn, it basically says the 4 parts of the map go to the blue casket, to the tattoo parlor, to the dock, and to the CBs.
I'm just wondering if we broke something.
The one off the hub, basically, if you're at the blue casket, you should then go to the one that's to the right of that. Yeah, that.
They can go this way, which is back the way we came. This is... Oh, do we have to do something to get through this lock? Is that it?
I don't know. I don't know. What
It's locked.
Yeah, do we have to use something in our inventory?
No, I mean, the guide literally says, pick up the ship in the bottle, leave and go to the tattoo parlor.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Okay, well, I can't use the side on the lock. Is there a key that we're supposed to grab for something? Yeah, I'm at a loss for
it just says go to the tattoo parlor. I mean, it...
Well, I'd love to go to the tattoo parlor. Come on, Google, you let me down.
Yeah, I just read another guide. It says basically the same thing. It looks like this guy cribbed off that other guy.
Wow. I just love that you can tell the plagiarizers when you have a flawed system that repeats itself so often that people just don't bother. That's why I always thought that weathermen were always cheating by simply, you know, fudging the number slightly off of other weathermen. I mean, how could you prove that they didn't come up with those conclusions themselves? So you put your weather report a degree off the next guy's, and everyone just keeps copying every other weatherman, you know? Okay, we're in the central hub again. I thought we had.
All right.
See, I'm thinking it's something to do with this over here.
All right, we can work on the other half of the puzzle if you want. Oh, did we... Wait, we were here already?
No. No, well, yes, this is... Oh, wait.
That just goes to the lighthouse, doesn't it?
No, this is it.
Oh, okay. Yes. All right, fine. Okay, so good. All right, then go in the tattoo parlor.
So it was off a weird camera angle where all you saw from the stairs were these two little posts. So if you didn't remember that...
Okay, ransack the shelves.
I don't want to wake up Toto. I don't want to wake up Toto.
Not my fault.
I don't want to wake up Toto.
You asked
Not
for
picking
Bunny.
that up.
I can't seem to pick up anything because all it says is I don't want to wake up Toto.
Quit whining.
Oh, Toto's plumb tuckered out.
That's not what we're looking for, though.
That's one old fridge. Not picking that up. I don't want to wake up Toto.
Stop moving.
We don't need to address him at all.
I am an artist.
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
Yep.
Doesn't hurt.
I don't want to wake up Toto. I don't want to wake up Toto.
All right, I'm at a loss if I'm supposed to ransack something.
You haven't even found the thing you want to take yet.
Okay. Well, the sub's pretty small. I mean, there's this chair. The only thing that's clickable on is, what is this, the phone or the electrical switch or something?
Stop moving.
There's supposed to be shelves.
And there's this.
Is there anything on the shelf to the right there?
You mean here?
Yeah, back. No, back in the other scene. Yep, that one.
You mean over here? No, I mean there's him.
Shut your hole.
That's as far as I go. No, I can't touch him. I can look at him or talk to him. Yep, that's it.
Hold still.
Nothing. You mean over here?
Oh, there's that. Yeah, try that.
You asked for Bunny.
Wow,
cabinet.
in this camera angle, that looks totally nondescript.
You can't even see it.
Yeah. Okay.
You asked for Bunny.
Wow, and it doesn't even tell you what you have.
Nope. So.
Wow.
Yeah. Why do I even know what it is?
We don't know the rest of anything else either.
Liquid nitrogen, not to be used on bone.
Okay, liquid nitrogen.
So something that does bad things to bone. Okay. So now we want to go to the blue casket.
Boy, that was overly convoluted.
Alright, now we want to go into the kitchen of the blue casket. Oh, dial soap.
Okay, well, we got the giant keg here. We got the whole
washing
washing machine.
We got soap. What's in the container next to the soap? Is that the thing?
I can't tell. Something looks like maybe poison or something. It's
all right, well, look at the keg, I guess.
Got bones?
Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and serve.
Okay. Why don't we put some of that into a bottle, which we have?
I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap. I don't need the hernia.
Yeah, I can't even pick it up.
You need to use the bottle.
You mean you want to use the bottle on the keg, not the keg on the bottle?
Nope. Wrong bottle.
Bottle is there? Oh, this?
Yep.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
I mean, the other container already has something in it. Well, technically so does this one, but it has some room,
Well, that's what I mean. All right, so what are you saying? We want to fill what's in the keg into this?
Yep.
What? Wait a minute. You're not eating your Voltron cookies?
Yep. Okay.
Jilly misses that.
We're done in this room.
Wow. Okay, so that's all we needed. Okay.
Yeah, we need something to put gelatin in.
You want to explain to Jilly what Voltron cookies are, Funk?
What are you doing here? I heard you went pow in Zapata, Daddy.
Well, Hector Le Mans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off.
Oh, and so I guess that wasn't Hector that was on the train. I guess it was Nick.
Oh, bye, Nick.
It was the lawyer, I think.
Funk, you want to tell Jilly about your cookies?
Go back to Glottis. Hydrox. Yeah, I think we have.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he just brought it up at a weird, inopportune time during one of our streams, and he couldn't think of the name. Yeah. Yeah, he couldn't remember the name, so he said, yeah, something like Voltron cookies or something, and we were like, wait a minute, do you mean Hydrox? It's a Hydrox, that's it! So I'm like, how he got those two confused, I have no idea. But, boy, were we laughing on that one. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Bottom right. We're gonna go back to Glottis and the car.
Oh, wait a minute. Lion and...
What?
Uh-oh. Alright, we're in trouble. Lionel Cyborg says, are Funk and Jelly Bean in a different chat? I don't hear them in the video. I'm guessing the whole time.
The whole time.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. And... I'm guessing the whole time.
The whole time.
That's hilarious.
Whatever.
Oh my... Okay, I can hear Jilly now. Sorry. And... I'm guessing the... There's no text in the YouTube one either? I don't know, I can see my text in the YouTube.
Funk, when we come back on, we should have
you're on now.
Ah, feck. I was gonna have this whole in-joke thing going on. It was gonna be hilarious.
Wow, so literally that whole episode.
Yeah, the one time we didn't bother to start by asking everybody how many people we could hear because it should have been fine.
So sad. Anyway, all right. So where do we actually want to go from here?
I'm sorry, I need a minute.
Oh, but you know that means they didn't hear my great joke.
Nope.
In the beginning.
I didn't hear any of your great jokes.
Well, think about it this way.
You should start from now.
This will be the one.
Sequential order.
Yeah, this will be the one episode though where Funk does not railroad over anyone else's dialogue ever, because nobody heard it. Oh my god. That's funny. Lino says, yeah, to be fair, I did miss the start as I was getting a coffee. So yeah, so Cyborg was like 12 minutes in, so even if we had asked, he wouldn't have gotten anywhere.
Yeah, you're right. He would have. Yeah, you're right. It wouldn't have mattered if we did that. The problem was having to go from the RC back to this version and rebuild this scene from scratch, and we didn't test it with Engine X before we started.
Well, no, and the funny thing is also I didn't go to YouTube to monitor it out because I'm playing the game through the desktop audio, which does a loop, and I didn't want to do that because you hate it when I do that, and I should have just ignored you. So
I thought you did it anyway. I thought I heard it at one point.
No, I did it just now because I wanted to.
No, but I mean like hours ago.
No, I didn't.
Wow. Oh man. All right.
Yeah.
Bottom right to go back to Glottis.
Okay. It just tells me we need a more sophisticated monitoring system.
No, you don't. Look, you guys, you have like the most sophisticated streaming setup.
It's too sophisticated. That's the problem, because when
we didn't do the test. We didn't do the test today.
No.
That's all. I mean, the system is there. We did not use it today.
But the thing is, in a studio environment with a sophisticated monitoring system, you don't need to do anything because you will be able to see and hear that you are on air at any given time by simply looking at the monitor. That's the problem.
All
so
right, give the bottle a Glottis.
Oh well.
Which one? We have so many.
The one of gelatin. That one.
So we're gonna blow up the bomb.
What's that?
Somebody set up us the bomb.
Lemonade. Try it. Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad at all. Tell me where you got that right now! Olivia's kitchen.
I'd forgotten about Glottis's crippling
alcoholism. Yeah.
Manny, aren't we in a hurry?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
I'm curious as to how this is supposed to help.
How does that help? Yeah, how does any of this help?
My stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Glottis.
So
how did that help anything?
What's happening?
Yeah, is he supposed to get sick on the dominoes or something? Am I supposed to give him the nitro stuff so he explodes? I'm confused.
Yes, give him the nitro and see if
I think you freeze the dominoes.
Okay, talk to him.
So what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway?
All right, so I was right. It did make him sick.
Yep.
Chat, aren't you glad you can hear this now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good show, my friend. You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose.
Ugh.
Oh, that was classic.
I'm glad Funk finally. I'm glad we, now everyone can hear him enjoy it.
All right, now go into the room with the car.
Oh man, that line changed my life.
Now use the liquid nitrogen on the gelatin.
Oh, to freeze the gelatin.
Okay,
oh, that's good.
This unfortunately completely would not work because this is not how vomit works. Just saying.
I think you'll find that's exactly how gelatin vomit works.
There only could be as much gelatin in Glottis as was in the bottle, which is not enough
he went to get more. He ran and
got
more.
Oh yeah, okay, you're right. If he drank it all, yeah.
Yeah, but no. I'm talking about as soon as the vomit hit the dominoes would fall over.
No, you see, the gelatin sets extremely quickly, and Glottis vomited upwards, so it fell down like straight vertically.
And why not on the car?
Hey, shut up.
Because there wasn't that much gelatin. Goodness sake, Black Star, catch up.
Nope, not buying it.
I mean, I don't know. Look, I don't know who wrote this game, but he needs to win an award.
I do.
For what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway? Absolutely genius.
Hey, good idea. I bet I can keep it
Get over there.
Just let me get across first, okay?
All right, now we need to take the explosives.
Lionel says, yeah, reminds me of when my mom had vodka jellies at our friend's Halloween party back in the early 2000s. All right, where are we going?
Use the explosives.
On the floor? I'm confused.
Use the explosives. Like,
over here, the ones attached to the car?
Forward.
Yes.
Won't that blow up the car?
No,
yes.
Get it forward.
And us? I'm sorry.
Where's the gelatin squishy if it's frozen?
Here goes nothing.
I think using the explosive was just disconnecting it, not blowing it up.
Okay, that's not how explosives work either.
Yep. No.
And they live
It's like how explosive works.
Oh, look who it is.
Places like this, you mean?
I hope they're not hurting Glottis.
Ha. Shows what you know about this group. Their leader is a great man who...
Manuel Calavera, we meet again. I see you have found what you were looking for. How fortunate for you to arrive now, just as we too are about to achieve success. Our army has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab, about to close in on the enemy in his own den. I couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
Oh, he's been sprouted.
Stand back. There's only one thing to do.
Wait, what?
What?
Thank you, sir. You have saved me. But more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement.
What did you say about a trap?
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
No.
So who shot him?
This is very red versus blue.
Yes, it is a bit, isn't it?
Your new lab assistant is a spy. Haven't you ever heard of a background check?
What? No time to explain. Now I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Take me with you. I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.
He's gonna set him on fire with that cigarette.
Okay, so they just walked off.
Yeah.
Any messages for me?
Nope. Call stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
Nice.
Okay. Examine the corpse.
Okay, here's the plan. I need a disguise so I can get close to Hector, and a gun so we'll have something to talk about when I get there.
If you figure out that part, I'll go find out where he is.
His casino tower's directly above these headquarters.
All right, meet me there.
Oh, we're gonna take his clothes and the flowers.
Dangerous work. She could be very useful to the cause.
As far as I'm concerned, she is the cause.
I think we just want his arm. But I'm not sure why.
Better save this part from sprouting.
Yeah, okay, so we have his arm. I don't know why. Yeah, this is very back to... I think Lion brought it up earlier that the train was giving him a Back to the Future 3 vibe, and yeah, it kind of does, now that we've come back to the city and it's now Las Vegas.
Nope, Lionel's got to go. It's dinner time. Thank you all. See you next time. Yep, thanks, Lionel.
Oh, thanks for watching, Lion.
Okay, so... Okay, we can look at the monitors over here.
Okay, there's something in a bin. Yeah, I know. Lots of cool looking monitors. Look in the waste paper basket.
I bet the agent in this photo is the
I
poor
would call
guy
that a garbage can.
Okay, so we got the photo.
Okay, use the radio.
The radio. Is that the thing that looks like a stealth boy?
Calling all cars. Calling all cars. Manuel, is everything okay? Just testing the equipment, Sal.
Salvador,
Maybe you should shut that thing off so we can talk.
Oh, what?
Okay. Oh, okay. There's a pigeon.
Yep.
Give the note to the pigeon.
I wonder if this is little Manny.
Oh.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, don't bite. This is a note. You like
One of the rare
notes.
4 polygon notes.
Okay, now we want to take the bird out?
He's supposed to just fly. Oh, okay. Now give him the photo. He needs to know who to deliver it to.
Oh.
Well, here
It's
goes
an 18th century explorer.
Go, baby, por la revolución.
Oh. Well, I guess that didn't work. Or maybe it did.
One of Hector's messengers. With a message for me?
Oh, he's gonna think it's for him.
Yeah, exactly. That's the idea.
It wasn't addressed.
I've been watching. I'm coming to sprout to myself. George truly, Hector Le Mans. I knew it. I knew he was out to get me the whole time.
Which is why he wanted to tell you.
Right.
You're gonna find my secret hideout, Hector. You're going to have to find yourself another Flores.
Right. So now he's betrayed his boss because he thinks his boss has betrayed him.
Betraying him, right?
Okay. Now we leave this room.
Okay. Do we want to leave that for today? Because this seems kind of extensive.
Yeah, it kind of is. Although I think it'll be short next week. But I was hoping we could get through it. Oh, but maybe not.
Well, it's already been another 40 minutes than we said last time. So
yeah,
I'm just thinking it might be a little longer.
All right.
Okay. All right. So that's going to be it for this week. Please stay tuned for next Sunday at 11 a.m. EDT. We're going to be continuing on with the Rampancy.net playthrough of Grim Fandango Remastered. Apologies for the audio there. Hopefully we'll be better off with Jillian fun next time.
I do not apologize for that audio. Well, I did nothing wrong.
Well, actually,
you
did nothing wrong that nobody heard. Anyway,
well, see, that's just it. That was going to be my joke. Yeah, technically, you did a lot that was wrong. Unfortunately, no one had to hear it. Anything else that anyone wants to say before we go?
No. I just,
I know. Nark's going to go drown his sorrows in some beverages somewhere.
Yeah, but he'll have to solve a really complicated puzzle to get the beer in the first place.
More than likely, yeah. So sadly, we won't be able to torture everyone with it. But we certainly hope you enjoyed this, and we hope to catch you all in our very next episode right here on Rampancy.net. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time.
Are we on Rampancy.net?
Yeah.
Well, we're on the Rampancy YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I don't post these on the Rampancy.net website because they're not Bungie related. I do post the Destiny and Halo stuff there, though.
Love that you get suckered in by him every single time.
I just love the fact that Funk's never gone there, so he doesn't know.
Nope.
Just goes to show.
We'll see everyone next time. Thank you for watching.
Never been to Rampancy.net. Oh, it's...
Buenos días.
Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead.
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest, and that's it. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out!
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No, but there's still a chance you could save me. I was once a reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death.
Hector, no!
It looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue.
Tell me, Manny, would I have had a chance?
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubacavi, the quaint little port town she used to be.
I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Manuel, are you in love with her? Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.